The contagious nature of the COVID-19 virus has forced us to stay confined in our home for nearly 7 months. The country was in complete lockdown. Now our country is in the unlocking phase and all the major tourist locations have started accepting tourists. Though in many places you have to follow some strict COVID-19 regulations, many places have also released the same and are accepting tourists with no such hard norms. Here we are going to make a 2-part series where we will suggest 4 beautiful Indian tourist destinations where you can visit right now without a COVID-19 negative report or mandatory quarantine. Here is the first part and we share details about 2 places here. Our first suggestion is Goa. The beach state is now fully functional and is welcoming travelers from all over India. You neither need a COVID-19 negative report nor have to go through a mandatory quarantine period while visiting here. It's a well-known fact that Goa is the best place for you if you love beach activities, adventures, food and exciting nightlife. Goa offers all these fun-filled activities to you. Best time to visit. The best time to visit this state is obviously in winter, which is from October to March. How to reach? You can reach Goa both by train or air. By train, reach at Vasco da Gama station and by air land at Dabolim airport. Both from the railway station and airport, you will get a local taxi to reach your destination. The tour guide. Being the beach state of India, you will mostly come across several beautiful beaches at this place spread into the northern and southern part of the state. The North Goa beaches are normally crowded and filled with vibrant beach activities, whereas South Goa beaches are relatively secluded and mostly calm and quiet. On the first day of your North Goa tour, start your journey by visiting the prime attraction of the place, the most popular Kalangute beach, which is a world-famous bathing beach. So, do enjoy swimming and other water sports activities here. And don't miss the local cuisine at the beachside eateries. Next day, you will visit Ashwem Beach. Here we will witness a long clean beach and its coconut tree clad beautiful surroundings. After you finish your visit here, go to the nearby Morjim Beach, a beautiful soft white sand beach. This beach is mostly untapped unlike other North Goa beaches. Finish your day tour by visiting the 3 famous churches of North Goa. Basilica of Bom Jesus Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, houses the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier. Say Cathedral, a beautiful North Goa church famous for its large church bell. The bell is the largest in Goa. And Maidadius Church. Third day, start your tour by visiting the famous 17th century Portuguese fort, Fort Aguada. Here, see the ancient fort complex and from the fort wall have a gorgeous view of the adjacent Arabian Sea. After your fort tour, go to Vagator Beach and see the soft white sand beach dotted with huge black rock. This is the most picturesque beaches of North Goa. Next, visit Anjuna Beach, a less crowded beach, and don't miss shopping at the flea market here. Your South Goa tour will start from Palolem Beach, the most famous beach in South Goa. Try to stay a day here in the famous beach huts. They are cheap, comfortable and you can enjoy beach life all the time. Next day, go to visit Kolva Beach, another quiet beach in South Goa, and Miramar Beach, the beach area of the state capital Panaji. On third day, first visit Dona Paula, beautiful South Goa beach, and then go to Mangeshi Temple, the most popular as well as a highly visited temple in Goa. In the evening, enjoy river cruise in Mandavi River. There are mostly 3 major tour packages available for Goa: North Goa Tour Package, South Goa Tour Package, or a tour package combining both North and South Goa. If you wish, you can also avail a customized tour package for Goa in which you can select destinations of your choice. All the tourist places mentioned here are covered in these tour packages. A typical Goa tour package is of 4 to 6 days duration depending on the number of destinations covered. The budget of a typical Goa tour package varies between Rs 15,000 to Rs 40,000 per head depending on the types of accommodation provided, number of places covered, mode of local transport for sightseeing and number of meals provided per day. The package cost doesn't include the flight fare, any adventure activities you are participating in, entry fee to some places and any personal cost. Also, if any may charge which is not included in the package. Almost all the major tour operators provide a Goa tour package which you can book online. I will share the respective link in the description box below. In our channel, we do have a detailed tour plan for Goa. If you wish, then please check the suggested video link on the top right corner of your screen for that particular tour plan. I will also share the links in the description box below. Our second suggestion is Darjeeling and Kalimpong. The hilly district Darjeeling of the Indian state West Bengal is famous for surreal natural beauty. It is the place where you can enjoy the beauty of the gorgeous Himalayan mountains, mystic forest. The best time to visit Darjeeling and Kalimpong is from November to May, that is in winter and summer. During this time, the sky will be clear and you will get a stunning view of the Himalayan peaks like Kanchenjunga. How to reach? Darjeeling can be reached both by train or air. By train, you will have to reach New Jalpaiguri railway station, and by air, have to land at Bagdogra airport. From there, you will get a shared or reserved car to reach Darjeeling by road. The journey will be of 3 to 4 hours. The tour guide. Darjeeling is one of the best hill stations in India. It is a place where you can find an old colonial charm to date. The best thing to enjoy here is a ride to the famous Himalayan mountain railway. Try to avail the toy train ride on the first day of your tour. Next day, early in the morning at around 4 am, start your journey towards Tiger Hill and see a gorgeous sunrise from the hilltop which will last in your memory forever. While returning to the town, first stop at Batasia Loop, the most beautiful rail path of the country situated amidst lush greeneries. Next, visit Khum Monastery, a popular Buddhist shrine. After breakfast, first go to see Himalayan Mountaineering Institute and Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Next, see the nearby Tenzing and Gombu Rock, which is a huge natural rock used for rock climbing training by HMI. From here, you will visit one of the famous tea gardens of Darjeeling, Pattabong Tea Estate. From here, go to Japanese Peace Pagoda. Situated on a hilltop surrounded by forest, this is a beautiful Japanese style temple. To reach the main pagoda and the statue of Lord Buddha, you will have to climb number of steps. But from the top, the views of the surrounding is awesome and you can clearly see the Kanchenjunga peak from here if the sky is clear. From here, visit two beautiful parks, Darjeeling Rock Garden and Ganga Maya Park. On third day, first visit Lamahatta, a small village near the town, and see the nature park here which is popular for ecotourism. Next, visit another tea garden, Happy Valley Tea Estate. In the evening, you can enjoy a walk around the famous Darjeeling Mall. On next day, visit Mirik Lake while returning. If you don't have a 4 days vacation, you can easily skip the third day tour and visit Mirik on third day and return back to your home. Another great 3 days tour package you can enjoy here is of Tagda, Tinchule and Lamahatta. All these are quiet hilly villages of the district and are now gaining popularity as offbeat locations. Lamahatta, as I mentioned earlier, a small village popular for ecotourism. Tinchule is another beautiful hilly village in the region, and Tagda is a picturesque location surrounded by mystic Himalayan forest. You can cover some great places of this hilly district on weekend also. For a weekend tour to this region, our first suggestion is of Tabakoshi and Mirik. Both these are small and scenic villages where Tabakoshi is popular for its tea gardens and Mirik for its beautiful lake. Our next suggestion for a weekend tour is a tour to Karsiang, a small town near Darjeeling where you will see the beautiful Dow Hill and Makaibari Tea Estate, the oldest tea estates of the region. Our third suggestion for a weekend tour is Kalimpong. Located on a ridge connecting two hills, Durpin and Delo, Kalimpong is another beautiful hill station in North Bengal. The most famous places you can visit in and around Kalimpong are Morgan House, a British colonial bungalow which is now a hotel managed by West Bengal Tourism Development Corporation. Army Golf Course, a well-maintained golf course famous for its panoramic view of surrounding mountains. Durpin Monastery, a famous monastery of the region blessed by the visiting Dalai Lama in the year 1976. Orchid Nursery, a place dotted with many familiar and rare orchids and flowers. Delo Hill, a scenic hill surrounded by a well-maintained garden. Lord Buddha statue and park. Hanuman Temple. Goddess Durga Temple. Mangal Dham, a temple built in the memory of Sri Mangal Das Ji Maharaj. A great 3-day long tour package of this region is of Lavha, Lolegaon and Rishab. 3 beautiful small villages near Kalimpong where you can enjoy abundant natural beauty. From Kalimpong, you can also visit 3 other scenic spots of Old Silk Route. These places are Silarigaon, Ichegaon and Ramdhura. On a clear day, Mount Kanchenjunga is clearly visible from these places. Other than these packages, you can also avail some great offbeat packages including places like Latpanchar, Chatakpur, Shrikhola, Lepcha Jagat, Tumling, Tonglu, Tabakoshi, Sandakphu, which is a famous trekking route, or Chota Mangwa. All these are beautiful sleepy villages near Darjeeling where you can spend your time on an extended weekend. Here, I would like to mention that if you have time in hand, then you can club 2 or 3 destinations here and enjoy a long vacation in the lap of Himalayas. In our channel, we do have detailed tour plan of most of these locations. Please check the description box for those video links. All the package charges vary between Rs 8,000 to 9,000 per head approximately. Please note that the rates may vary due to season and some other unavoidable circumstances. Also, you can book any of these packages online. I will share the respective links in the description box below. Moreover, if you wish to check just one place, then also I will share a separate timestamp for each package in the description box below. If you find this video interesting, then please like and share it. Also, do let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Your opinion means a lot to us. Thanks for watching it.